everybody, it's Alexa at Encircle Acupuncture, and today I'm going to show you some acupressure that you can do for allergies and sinus congestion. Now, all these points that I'm going to show you are on the face, and what do we do before we touch our face? We wash our hands. So, pause this video and go wash your hands for 20 seconds. Okay, you're back, your hands are clean. I just washed mine, but I'm gonna get a little hand sanitizer too for good measure. And now with our clean hands, we're gonna do some acupressure for our sinuses. So I'm gonna start by showing you a point called Yin Tong, which is on your forehead, right between the eyebrows. It's right here. And Yin Tong is a great point for really opening up all of the orifices on the face. So the eyes, the nose, the ears, the mouth, all of it. Connects with Yin Tong in some way. And so you can rub this in circles. It's a great point to do for anything related to the face. And it's also very relaxing and helps with sleep too. So that's a great point to start with. If you have nasal congestion, there are 2 points on the side of your nose very close to one another. Right here is large intestine 20. The Chinese name means welcome fragrance, and right above it here is Bi Tong, and that means penetrating the nose in Chinese. So with your finger, you can really get both of these points at the same time, and you can take your pinky finger or your index finger and just rub in circles and breathe while you're doing it, and you should be able to breathe through your nose easily after doing this. We use this point all the time in the clinic with needles, and it immediately helps to open up the nasal passages. So take some deep breaths. That's a good one. So that is great for clearing up the nasal congestion. If you've got pressure in your forehead, a lot of times sinus congestion will cause pressure up here. There's a point on the gallbladder channel, gallbladder 14, and it is above the middle of your eyebrow. So just take the center of your eyebrow and go 1/3 of the way between your eyebrow and your hairline. So right about there, that's gallbladder 14, and you can rub that one in circles too. Breathe while you're doing it, and that helps to relieve congestion that's up in the forehead. That's a great point to do. If you have congestion more in your cheeks and below your eyes, the stomach channel runs down your face below your pupil of your eye. There are points here, here, and here, and here along the stomach channel. So just feel around for what's tender. And if you've got pressure and congestion in this area, you're gonna find at least one tender spot, maybe more. And when you find that spot, rub it in circles and breathe. That feels good. Another point here on the temples, just in this depression on the temples, this is a point that a lot of people naturally do to ease tension in their face and head and stress. It's also an acupuncture point called Taiyang. That's why it feels so good to rub your temples in circles, because you're actually giving yourself acupressure. So this is especially good for headaches or anything involving the eyes. Now, if you have eye irritation or watery eyes, what I like to use are some points along the eyebrows here. There are points here at the medial end of your eyebrow, a point at the lateral end of your eyebrow, and then a point in the middle of your eyebrow. When I'm treating patients in the clinic, I tend to use this one at the medial end. That's urinary bladder 2. But you can use whatever point you like, or you can use all of them. You can just take your fingers and just sort of massage the whole eyebrow area, and that's gonna really help to clear up irritation in your eyes. This one too, Taiyang, also works really well for that. Now, if you've got congestion in your ears, which a lot of people get, there's a couple of points that you can use. Here in front of your ear, so this little flap right here is called the tragus, and there are 3 points in front of the tragus. They're so close together that if you're using your finger with acupressure, you're gonna hit all 3 points at the same time. And to really stimulate those points well, you wanna open your mouth. And when you do, your finger is gonna fall into a depression that is made when your jaw opens. So, yeah, and a hole right there. So rub that in circles too, that's a good one. And then also behind your earlobe, I don't know if I can really show you, but behind your earlobe, there's a depression there as well. And you can get your finger in, and that is very tender on most people. So just use light pressure here. This is not a no pain, no gain situation. So light pressure here, rub it in circles. And here, rub in circles. That's gonna help to clear up ear congestion. Just remember to breathe while you're doing this, and also just feel around for whatever spots are tender on you. Those are the best points to use. So I hope this helps. It's always allergy season in Nashville, so you can do these points anytime to clear up your sinuses or any facial congestion that you have. If you would like to see demos on other topics, just let us know in the comments. Thanks.